Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Over 100 millimeters of the rain in under an hour in an unprecedented Perth storm in Australia. More than 100 millimeters of the rain fell in just under an hour across the Perth's northern suburbs on Friday afternoon, trapping people in cars, swallowing streets and bringing down the shopping center ceiling. The Department of Fire and Emergency Services confirmed they responded to 59 calls for assistance related to water ingress and flooding to homes in the coastal suburbs of the Clarkson, Butler, Ridgewood and Nowergup. Several people had to be assisted by the crews from the Carrier Fire and Rescue Service after they became stuck in their cars on the flooded roads in the Clarkson. A total of 60 SES volunteers and the Carrier Fire and Rescue Services personnel responded to the calls. Clarkson was the suburb worst hit, and with the authorities claiming River Links Drive was most affected spot where all the water was collecting. This April, Perth recorded no rain, with the highest ever rainfall total for the month being 150 millimeters in April 2008. Friday's downpour brings April 2024 close to that total in just under 1 hour. Bureau of Meteorology forecaster said they had not been expecting the storm to get as close as coast as it had. Department of Fire and Emergency Services Metropolitan North Coastal District officer said he had been doing the job a long time, but 100 millimeters of the rain in under an hour in metropolitan area was fairly unprecedented. Parts of the Perth broke a 6-month-long dry spell on Friday with the fierce storm and flash flooding that left people stranded in submerged cars and caused part of the shopping center roof to collapse. A spokesperson of the WA's emergency services said SES volunteers had been going flat out to help fire crews with the rescues. There were about 50 calls for assistance throughout the afternoon. There were a number of caught in their cars that needed to be rescued, and a video posted on the social media showed a roof collapse during the storm at a shopping center in the Perth. Ocean Keys shopping center in the Clarkson confirmed to The Guardian that it had experienced a roof collapse. Bureau of Meteorology spokesperson said the official weather gauges only showed around 10 to 11 millimeters had hit Perth during the storm. However, he said the storm, which came with some hail, was very localized around Perth's northern suburbs, and the Bureau had received unofficial reports of up to 130 millimeters falling in some parts. The deluge fell for between 30 and 60 minutes but had since largely eased, and severe thunderstorm warnings had been cancelled. That's all for now. For more weather news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.